that we were going to do a vlog, I guess you want to call it, on who our favorite YouTubers are, just because, you know, they got us interested in, okay, this is my little safety blanket here, so he like hangs out with me everywhere. I'm a complete Disney fanatic, so you'll see me with random things around me. Anyway, back to what I was saying. We figured that we would almost do some kind of homage to the reason why we are now doing vlogs. So, we wanted to go over who our favorite channels are so that you guys can see where we get our inspiration from. So this is my note-taking because I'm savvy like that, unlike that weirdo right there.
I have a list.
Decided to do it on a text document. So,
Notepad, old school, yo.
okay, whatever. So, ooh, I'm getting like mad text messages. So I guess the first and foremost, I guess, YouTube person that I should give a shout out to is Jenny Claire Fox. She is also known as Miss Jen Fabulous, and I started watching her years ago, but I like lots of the nail tutorials and that kind of stuff, but she also has a vlog with her and Frankie that they do most of the time around Christmas. They do Vlogmas, but she said that she's going to start vlogging more on her own. I have some new YouTubers that I've found in the more recent months. However, there are those that I have followed for a long time, and she is one of them. The other one that I've followed for a long time is Dame Drops, also known as Damon Patterson to you guys who watch his vlogs. But Dame Drops, he started out as, what would you call him? He was called the like fast food titan or whatever. But in recent like time, he's decided to walk away from fast food deal and now is reviewing hometown restaurants and basically what they would call the little people to get their name out there. And also because he's choosing to be a little bit healthier. Like he said today, not all of his stuff is super duper healthy, but you know, he's got to keep it real, like the normal people in the world. But I also like to watch a lot of cooking ones, like My Virgin Kitchen with Barry, and I like to watch The Domestic Geek, because unfortunately I got turned into a geek because of that guy right there. I also like to watch Clean and Delicious. That's another one that I like, because not so much that I follow the full clean lifestyle. I'm starting to get ideas and recipes because I do have PCOS, like one of the actual other channels that I watch. It's just better to not have so many processed items in your life if you have PCOS, and plus it's just good for you, like to not have the crap all the time. So I started watching her to get some, you know, ideas, and of course, as you know, we have our daughter who is, I don't know if we've ever said her name, but we call her B, and so I tend to watch a couple of channels that are for her, one being Cute Girls Hairstyles, and that's because, good God, who? I like to do her hair even though she throws a complete fit if I do. I also watch this new American Girl channel that I found. It's like it's a way to hack American Girl crafts and furniture and all that kind of stuff so that there's not this huge spending gap there. Another one that Dane's channel introduced me to was Chris Clark. He's actually a comedian. However, he does what's called C Snacks, and Jesse gets a kick out of him
Yeah.
because he's very animated and he makes it very well known. I'm cold. He makes it very well known if he likes something or not. And my goodness. So another one of my favorites, like I was talking about the American Girl thing for Ireland, it's called American Girl Ideas, and they go with Just Craft It. That's their theme or whatever. But they remake like all of these higher priced American Girl things so that you're not breaking the bank. Because, I mean, anybody who knows what American Girl dolls do, they can break your bank. Like, seriously. I mean, I'm not saying that their stuff isn't worth it, but it's just, it definitely can break your bank. And, I mean, I'm all about budget. It's good. I mean, I have that buyer's remorse afterwards if I don't truly know that I want to have that item for that price. So, anyway, but another one that I just found that I am loving is the Fry Life. It's with Mary and Steven, I believe his name is. And they have a dog named Ollie, who that kind of has a special place in my heart anyway, because we used to have a little cat named Ollie. He was our buddy big time. He literally would go anywhere with us. So that holds kind of a special place that they named him Ollie. But it's also very cool because I have a friend who is considered legally blind, and since he is a service dog for Mary because she has CF, it's kind of cool to watch with that aspect, because my friend who is legally blind also has a service dog, and his name is Soldier, and he's very cute and very lovable, but he does his job just as well as Ollie, and it's very cool to see, you know, them in a different aspect. And Bea is walking around. She's actually working on a Girl Scout project right now, and I've put her to work with my camera. So you'll probably hear and all that
My
crap.
fingers are cold.
I'm sorry. Another one that I've been watching for a while, her name is Alexandra, but she has a channel called Learning to Be Fearless. And she talks about really everything on there, but she talks also about how, you know, she does plus size modeling for some things, and talks about like empowerment in that area, and pretty much just loving yourself and learning to be fearless in the world that you live in. And she does also some other things with makeup tutorials and that kind of stuff. I look a hot mess today. I don't have any makeup tutorials that I've done like off of her channels, but there's been various pictures that I've taken where people are like, ooh, I love that look, blah, 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 you know. So I've gotten a lot of things from them. But some of my current loves right now are Matthew Santoro. He cracks me up, him and his knowledge whale. I love to watch Cullen and Katie with Macy Gaines, and Ellie and Jared with Jackson. He's just funny. Like right now, he's at that age where he, you know, just does funny things. Jackson's funny. So, Ellie and Jared is a good one to check out. Cullen and Katie are definitely a good one to check out. If you're looking for something artsy-fartsy in the way of painting, I got into painting a few months ago, and I really like it a lot. Her name is the Art Sherpa. She's very quirky, very different, but she does really cool paintings. Like, Jessie did a painting that she had on her site of this cat looking at the moon, and it was...
Oh, I didn't know that was from her.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, it was.
Yeah, and it's actually very cool. It's, I mean, her style seems to be almost like those wine and design places, but it's very cool. So, I think that's the majority of, and I keep looking over there because, you can show them. It's my list of
It's okay.
you can show. It's my list of YouTube people.
Our
Marcus.
lamp. Our lamp in the middle of the room.
Huh?
I said our lamp in the middle of the room.
Marcus is on there. I just found him.
It's not showing up that well.
I know, but whatever. Elko. She's another one. She's pretty cool. I found her probably about 8 months ago. She's pretty cool. She does all kinds of different. Hi, I'm here.
I know. Sorry.
She does all kinds of different things. But her main thing is the fail or holy grail. So she takes like hacks and stuff and tries them to see if they're a fail, a holy grail, or a holy fail. That's her tagline. But she tries different things like, the charcoal teeth whitener, and she just did something with making her own foundation from stuff at home, which is very cool. Other than that, I have that crazy person right there on my list.
Oh, that ugly bitch?
Yeah, he's there. Joe Senegato, he's really funny. If you just want to laugh, he's fun to watch. And I also just picked up, because of watching Cullen and Katie, I just subscribed to Katie on the Flip Side, which is Katie's personal vlog channel. Right now she's keeping track of her pregnancy. She's pregnant. They don't know what she's having yet, but yeah. So I think otherwise, the other ones that I have in passing that I just started getting into is Rach Loves. She does a lot of Pinterest hacks and makeup tutorials and that kind of stuff. Tara Bright, I believe, they're a boyfriend-girlfriend band who basically does cover songs of the popular stuff right now. And then one of my all-time favorites, I guess I should say, I'll throw him out there. I've been watching him for a while. Is Tyler Ward. You should check him out. He does covers, but he also does original music, and he does collabs with people also. And he just has a really nice voice. You just kind of, when you like certain music and you latch onto it, he just has a really nice voice. So I would check him out, especially for popular music for today. When he does covers on it, he does his own take. It's not just a cover of that song. He doesn't mimic anything that they did. He does a complete take on his own. So that's my YouTube universe. What's yours? Feel free to leave it in the comment and let me know, and I'll go stalk some other pages and see if I might like the same thing you do. But feel free to check them out, and Jesse will be up with his. Bye!